The effect of the fuel used. Excess air optimization, Part 3. The ideal amount of excess oxygen provided to a boiler depends on the load as well as on the fuel properties. The same diagram as shown in the previous slide, but little bigger in size for your reference. In this slide you can see that coal requires maximum amount of excess oxygen. The gas requires the minimum excess oxygen requirement. Request. It is hoped that this session is going to be useful to you. Please press like button. Please subscribe this channel. बहुत जल्दी यह लेक्चर आपको हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध होगा. Combustion of the fuel with oxygen. In a boiler furnace, the heat energy evolved from the combustion of the fuel with oxygen depends on the calorific value of the fuel and the degree to which the combustion reaction goes to completion. The theoretical amount of air required for the combustion of a unit weight of fuel can be calculated as shown in above equation. The explanation follows, where A ratio F is the air-fuel ratio and carbon, hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen are the mass fractions of carbon, hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen respectively in the fuel. If theoretical or total air is defined as the amount required on the basis of the above equation, then excess air is the percentage over that quantity. It can be seen that excess air requirement increases with the difficulty to atomize the fuel for maximum mixing. The attached figure illustrates that gases require the lowest and solid fuels the highest percentage of excess oxygen for complete combustion. The curves in attached figure also illustrate that as the load drops off, the percentage of excess oxygen needs to be increased. The amounts of oxygen and excess air in the flue gas can be correlated as shown in the diagram. The same diagram as shown in the previous slide, but little bigger in size for your easy reference. The attached figure illustrates the relationship between excess air and excess oxygen for a particular fuel. The optimum excess oxygen percentages for gas, oil and coal are around 1%, 2% and 3% respectively. Request: it is hoped that this session was useful to you. Please press like button. Please subscribe this channel. बहुत जल्दी यह लेक्चर आपको हिंदी में भी उपलब्ध होगा।